Hey guys, Tim Schmidt here, and I wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening with BlackBox. So BlackBox is a creator's platform. So anybody who likes to do video footage, this is your platform. And I've had a lot of people asking, how's that going? So back in October, I got hooked up with BlackBox. I just stumbled across a YouTube video, watched a guy filming, eating his lunch, and that lunch paid for itself. Later on, as that video clip sold, just living life, right? And now it comes from a gentleman that was that's a very renowned videographer, right? And he saw an opportunity to say, you know what, if others could have the opportunity to be creators and submit their footage to all the major platforms, meaning Vimeo video, Adobe Stock, Shutterstock, even getting video footage into Storyblocks, but you just have to upload to one platform and they do all the submission work for you. How great would that be? Now, at the time, I was a contributor for Storyblocks, and I was getting footage that was being rejected. I had sold a clip. That clip, I needed to sell enough to have $100 in my quota in order to get paid out, but I wasn't anywhere close to hitting $100, selling a $5 profited video, and it was just very tough work, and I gave up on it. And lo and behold, there it was. All of a sudden, I saw this platform, and they do all that work for me, and I thought, what do I have to lose? I've got a bunch of footage on jump drives, and I could just start kind of creating and putting it out there. But as I got into the platform, I started reading the user guide, and I kind of realized, well, I don't necessarily know how to do all the editing side of it, and they have a collaboration opportunity within the platform where I just paid other people to edit my videos, curate my videos while I was studying it. So it didn't slow me down. I was still able to start getting videos out there, and it wasn't more than 2 weeks and one of my first videos sold. So I was a believer really fast. And then that's kind of, it doesn't always happen that way, just so you know, but it happened for me that way. Now, I've uploaded a handful of photos or videos, and I'll show you kind of what's been going on inside of my BlackBox account. Now, I started this back in October. It's not my lifeblood. It's not what I do every single day. So it's not like I'm pumping a bunch of time and energy into this, but just in my free time, I like to upload a few things. And if I get a great shot somewhere, I upload it. Matter of fact, I was at an event about, I'd say 6 months ago, and I happened to have my camera in the front seat. I grabbed it, set up a tripod. I did a shot of a cornfield. I was wearing a denim shirt. I walked through the shot, looked at the corn, walked back out of the shot, put a model release to it, and lo and behold, I sold that clip about 4 months later and made 30 bucks on it. So these are kind of the things that I like to do, is just, if I have it, I go with it. Now, if you would like to do this, after you see kind of the inside look of my account, and I'm going to get very transparent how much I've made since October, even how my last 2 months have gone in this platform. But if you'd like to sign up, if creators that sign up, BlackBox keeps 15% of all your sales revenue, just as a courtesy to use the platform. So there's no other loopholes to it. They take 15% off the top, and they pay you on the 20th of the month for what sells. Okay, so you're keeping the bulk of your work and your creative. But there is a referral link. If you use that link, it's a courtesy to me for introducing you to this. I will keep 1%, and BlackBox will keep 14%. So it doesn't change the differential of how much you get. It's just I referred you, so I would get 1% of your account. Now, the cool thing about this is that once you sell a clip, it doesn't go away. The inventory is still there. It's available for anyone else to buy. I've had a couple of clips that have sold multiple times. I don't know where they go. I don't care. But the money goes into my bank account. So I'm happy with that. I also curate other people's work now that I studied it and understand it and had a lot of success with curation work. I do curate on a limited number. So if you want me to curate your work and you want to be a content creator, great, private message me. I will let you know my thresholds and if I can take work or not. But again, it's only a hobby, so expect hobby speed on it, okay? So there are other creators and curators out there that you can link with that you'll probably get a really good turnaround on. I usually turn them around in about 1 week. I don't like to sit on stock footage any longer than that. But let's go inside, take a look at my screen share here. And I want to show you my last 60 days. So just in 60 days of work that I did in October November, and a couple of clips I did back in January of uploads, and then some curation work. This in the last 60 days, just $284 has come in. And here's what's cool is it's like emails that keep coming in, info@blackbox.global, info@blackbox.global. You've got new earnings, you've got new earnings. And I'll tell you, every morning I wake up to those, I don't feel sad. I'm very happy every morning I wake up to those emails. So I love seeing those, and I love that I get paid out right away. It's just really cool. And here's what everyone asks. Well, how much have you made since October? Well, here it is, $512.33. Am I kicking the doors down? No, but for my first year, I'll tell you, for 2 years being a contributor to Storyblocks, I made $7.88, and I never collected on that. It's still in my Storyblocks account today because I haven't hit the $100 threshold, and I think it'll be there forever because I use this platform now. So again, if you're a creator and you like to film stuff, here's what you can do. If I've got people that are filming with phones. If you've got an iPhone, I believe 6S and better, you can film in 4K. If you've got, there's some Android phones out there. If they film 4K, get stabilization and use them, right? But let's go into my BlackBox. I'll show you some of the stuff that I'm kind of waiting on. So here's some stuff that I just uploaded here the other week. I've got to curate it yet, but when I was on a vacation, why not get some stock footage while I'm there and film it? And who knows, maybe it'll pay for my hotel stay next year. I don't know. But again, you sell the clip and it's there forever. So I mean, guys, if maybe it's you don't like to film, but you could tell a whole bunch about this clip. You can maybe do curation work and say it's a clip. This is what it is, and this is what you see in it. And again, there's a whole series on how to curate, and I'll even have a video for that, which there'll be a link in the description when I create that for you, how to do that. You could even just be a curator. There's people that are making almost $1,000 a year just on curating other people's work, adding titles and tags and metadata to it. So that's pretty spectacular. But what a great platform, right? And so these are ones that I still have to curate and I still have work to do on, but the other ones are already out there selling. So again, guys, if this is something that you see as a creator, as a curator, as somebody that would just like to contribute, feel free to private message me, ask me more questions. The referral link goes right to a sign-up form. So you're not going to get a ton of info about what it is. If you go directly to the website, blackbox.global, you will see that you can sign up and register. I just won't get the referral. So use the referral link. That would be appreciated. And then I would be more than happy to help you onboard and figure it out. I will see that you've registered when I see that. And again, I will help you. That's what I'm here for. So it's a really cool platform. It's done some spectacular stuff for me to just sit on that. And now I can will that. I can take that and will it to my kids, and I can will that account to my grandkids. So when I'm long gone, my portfolio will continue to travel with my kids, and the bank account will just switch, and that money will just move into some other bank account for them. So that is pretty spectacular too. And there's nothing more satisfying than when a single clip you shot, which took you less than 30 seconds, and uploaded maybe took you 10 minutes to upload and edit it, and maybe another 10 to 15 minutes to curate it, to do a really nice curation job. And that's paying out $75, $80. And it's still out there to be sold again. And when you go onto the big wave, the websites like Vimeo or Adobe Stock or Storyblocks, or Shutterstock, and you see your video when you search, disc golf or something, it's #1, and you've got like 12 of the slots right at the top. That's a really good feeling to know that that's there and that you're doing something that's really spectacular. So anyway, if you would like to get involved, again, use the referral link, jump aboard. I would love to help you. Private message me, ask away, and I'd be more than happy to continue to show you through the platform. But the user guide is a must. Read it. It's under the help menu. You just click the help menu, and you will find so much more detailed information here. I'll just show you. Why don't I jump back in there again, and we will go to the help. So underneath the help, here it is. So you've got templates for footage, how to be a curator, guidelines, release footages. Here's the big one, the big BlackBox user guide. Please, please, please read it. Frequently asked questions, great place to start. Jevin has done a great job kind of giving a full overview as well. You can check out all of that as well. So there's so much great information in here, and just how to use the dashboard and how to upload footage. It's really, really laid out nice. And believe it or not, the Facebook group is spectacular, fantastic. But make sure you read the user guide before asking the Facebook group questions. But definitely, it's kind of my magazine of choice, I like to call it, and I jump over there all the time. So guys, I hope this helped you out. I hope this gives you a good inside look to what I'm doing. And again, no, it's not get rich quick. I've been doing it since October, made $588, but the monies are going to continue to keep selling, and the clips are out there for sale forever. I never have to worry about uploading more clips if I don't want to. And I only have 321 clips out there. Some people have 5,000. You know, significant income is going to come with quality clips, not necessarily quantity, but it does help to have quantity as well. And don't get discouraged if your clip doesn't sell 24 hours after you submit it to the platform. It's okay. You will know that your clip is out there and ready for sale to be sold on one of the platforms as soon as it says, there's a menu that says ready and online. Here, I'll show you that too. Why not? Since we're at it, let's jump over here again, share this screen. Let's go over to my BlackBox, and let's go to submitted content here. All right, so 321 clips that are out there. So this one here, as you can see, let's kind of make this bigger here. Oh, I gotta zoom down. There we go. All right, so you can see that this clip here is somebody else filmed it. I did all the rest of the work for it to get it uploaded, submitted, and curated, and we're splitting that 50-50. And this one is what's considered online, meaning it's available for sale somewhere. And they will switch. The status will say submitted, or it will say ready. If it says ready, that means that the pending review process is over by BlackBox, and it's ready to be submitted, and it's being submitted to all the platforms. Then the platforms have to accept it. And if any of those 5 major platforms accept your stock footage and they put it on their platform, this will switch to online, meaning that it's somewhere to be sold and cannot be deleted, edited, or changed. So make sure that you've got all your model releases and everything all set and scheduled within there. But it's really cool. So it's easy to follow, easy to navigate, and I just love this platform. And the gentleman who founded it, Pat McGowan, is spectacular. You can learn about his story on the Facebook group. There's been podcasts made about his inspiration behind this platform, how much it has grown in the last couple of years. It's gone from just 1,000 or so creators on it to over 40,000 globally. It's all over the world. So there's literally footage being uploaded from every area of this world every single day, almost every single hour. So get jumping on it, have some fun with it, see what you can do, be creative, and create your freedom and have some fun with this great platform. So again, Tim Schmidt giving you a pretty detailed update about where it's at for me and what we're up to. So over and out, have a good one. Adios. Bye.